Amazon enjoyed a record-breaking holiday season, but some department store companies reported disappointing sales. Among them is Macy's, which is cutting nearly 5,000 jobs. The legendary chain also announced the closing of 40 stores across 21 states. Its sales for November and December dropped nearly 5%, and that's compared to 2014. Macy's is under pressure to sell real estate and is looking for new ways to bring in customers. That includes opening branches of its discount store, Macy's Backstage, inside some of its existing locations. CBS News financial contributor Mellody Hobson is in Chicago and joins us to sort it all out. Mellody, help us understand, a discount store inside the store? How's that work?
This is different. So this is a search for relevancy and to drive foot traffic into the store. The idea is that they will put their Macy's Backstage brand inside of their traditional store, and that value shopper who goes into the discount store will discover the traditional Macy's by virtue of going to Backstage. Now, I have to tell you, this seems like a tall order to me. I could see the traditional Macy's customer discovering the Backstage store, but they want to see that happen in reverse. This is going to be hard.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen other department stores like Nordstrom. They have Nordstrom Rack where you can get clothes at a discounted rate. But how is this different than that?
It's actually pretty different because Nordstrom's has worked really hard to completely separate the brands of the Rack business from the traditional Nordstrom's. And they've actually done a pretty good job of it. One way that they've done that, they profess that 80% of the merchandise inside of the Rack store is actually specific to that store. It's not discounted merchandise from Nordstrom's. They actually even charge their vendors with coming up with separate merchandise for the Rack business. They also have a long lead time on this one. They've been doing this for about a decade. They have over 100 Rack stores. So in this situation, Macy's is going to be playing catch up. They have about 8 of the Backstage stores, and they're talking about another handful or so inside of the traditional Macy's.
Mellody, what is the best successful formula for combating giants like Amazon? Who has done it right?
That's exactly right. That's the story. There are a few people who have done it right. I think Nordstrom's has actually done a really good job, notwithstanding its stock price over the last year. But if you look at their business, they've done a really good job of acquiring online retailers like Trunk Club. They've done a really good job of really building out their omni-channel business so that you can use your phone to place an order while in the store. They were early there. And then this Rack business is a very successful business for them.
Well, this certainly seems a sign that department stores are not doing so well. How bad is it?
It's bad. The last 12 months have been really rough. These businesses are down 40% or so, and you know, they've had a lot of pressure on them. It's just a different day. They've got the assault of online, and the millennial shopper is not that into retail in terms of buying clothes. They want experiential purchases like vacations and going out to dinner, and that's a lot to overcome.
Mellody, thank you so much.
Yeah, good to see you.
Always good to see you, Mellody.